The Santa Monica Baron has a split personality.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Other than that, I really haven't seen anything extraordinary.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one, and be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Before we say goodnight, let's take a last look at Beckett. We will see a few other times him. We will see him in the game a few other times. I like his eyes. So red, so glowy. And for some reason he wears simple glasses. Actually, when there was fan art, when before they were creating this game, they had painted Beckett with shades on rather than simple glasses, and that would make sense. Now he's half blind, so he wears glasses. Okay, night archaeologist Beckett, who wears glasses. Would decide not to do anything else, this part would be really short, so I will do some talking, okay?
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Thanks. Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
But I have some serious questions for you.
Like what?
Later. Okay, I know half of the information, so really, I will try to speak with him about a few themes right now, but that sounded good. I have some serious questions for you. Like what? Later. Okay, let's try again, and this time maybe he will have the lines I am seeking from him.
What do you need?
Yes, he has. I met your ghoul, Knox.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
You knew I did?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
But he needed my help. I killed the nation vampire who was stalking him.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
That's not very nice.
Don't take it hard, Cupcake. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
I'm out of here.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix's gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Okay, 2 more lines.
What do you need?
Have you heard anything about the serial killer?
Those murders are definitely the work of kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
Sheriff? Oh no, you mean the big palooka who cut off my sire's head?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
I'm out of here.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix's gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Do you have amnesia? You have said this one. The last line.
What do you need?
What was the deal with you and Darius Warman?
That was just silly vampire politicking, Cupcake. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Sounded pretty vicious to me.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body. And look what happens.
I think you have a thing for drama queens.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
Are you not cut out for the job?
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
Okay, let's say it to him. I didn't want him to know, because I'm angry at him for using me to his rule right now. But let him know what kind of mess he's into. Did you know she and Jeanette are the same person?
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
Sure it was, Seer. Okay, now let's go jogging in the slop. Go to downtown and see the intro video. Or anything else I might have time for. Not much, probably just the intro video. Oh, rat. Rat's good. Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side, here. Okay, I didn't press anything. Okay, there's at least 3 buttons right now for reacting to my fist. Who cares? It's not that bad. Could be worse.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do?
Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's nice.
Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, maybe. You should stick to the sewers.